Hello there and welcome. Hope you are well. Welcome to our channel. We are Alfajiri Auctioneers. My name is Abanas Musyoki. I trade as Alfajiri Auctioneers. Today we shall be teaching you about auctioneers. First we shall be updating you on an upcoming auctions and what actually auctions entail. So, do you know who is an auctioneer? Do you know who is an auctioneer? And do you know what an auctioneer does? Well, thank you. Today we shall be handling that topic, and we shall update you on who is an auctioneer and what an auctioneer does. So, an auctioneer is an officer of court. Usually and actually an auctioneer is an officer of court. An auctioneer in Kenya is licensed by the Auctioneers Licensing Board, which is under the judiciary. So we get our mandate from the judiciary, which is one arm of the government, and auctioneers get most of the instructions from court. These instructions entail warrants of attachment and sale of movable and immovable property. It also entails evictions. So you get an order from court to evict somebody in a matter which has been proceeding in court. Number two, usually an auctioneer is not actually attached to the court. He practices privately. And so you can also an auctioneer can also get instructions from other bodies, be it people that is a natural person or corporate persons. These instructions may entail repossessions, distress for rent, and either sale or disposal of movable and immovable property. So, having told you that auctioneers are licensed by a statutory body and the laws of Kenya, this statutory body is called the Auctioneers Licensing Board. It regulates all the activities of auctioneers. So from the above, we learn that an auctioneer is someone who works under a written law or a contract. An auctioneer is a person who repossesses vehicles or movable property, and a person, and this is pursuant to provisions of any written law or contract. So if you sell somebody a vehicle and that person does not pay in full, you are allowed to conduct an auctioneer to do a repossession for you. You give an auctioneer instructions and then they'll repossess the vehicle for you. Auctioneers also carry the business of evictions under court orders. So here, court will give you orders to do evictions or to carry out evictions. Evictions might be from a vacant land, or a land where somebody has built, or either from a house. Somebody who has overstayed in a house, and the court grants orders for eviction. Auctioneers also do or levy distress for rent, any rent arrears which are accruing. You can either instruct an auctioneer to levy distress on your behalf. So number 4, an auctioneer also attaches for sale any movable or immovable property in execution of a court order. These orders, these warrants, which are issued by the court for attachment of any movable or immovable property. Auctioneer will also sell or offer for sale any movable or movable property by auction or other mode of sale by competition. So you'll find that an auctioneer will offer, this will be by way of advertisement, any movable or immovable property which he or she has instructions to sell. This sale will be conducted by public auctions or any other mode which should be by competition. So right now you know who is an auctioneer. Here at Alfajiri Auctioneers, we'll offer you all those services and you'll most welcomed. So for now, this is our first video. We shall be updating you on auctioneers, the Auctioneers Act, what are the do's or the don'ts, what an auctioneer is supposed to do when they are doing their work. Up until the next time, goodbye.